Aviel, how you doing up there?
Oh, very good. Giddy up, giddy up, giddy up. Life is good. I'm on a camel.
Looking good, man.
Yeah.
Entering the camel pit. Oh, I really love this animal.
Giddy up.
Oh, shit. There we are. You are an Ethiopian Jewish camel trainer. Wow, that's an elaborate saddle in Israel.
There's black people, black Jewish people living here in Israel.
What is life like for you?
I love Israel. I'll defend it always. We're a part of Israel with equal rights and equal everything. Like, we're part of the society. We're not here for a short time. We're here forever.
Thank you to my patrons on Patreon for funding my content. I cannot make these videos without your support, and I really appreciate it. Thank you, patrons. You're the best.
Shalom Chaverim, and welcome to the foothills of the Judean desert. I am here in the Wild West Bank. Judea and Samaria, Palestinian territories, whatever the fuck you want to call it. Welcome to the middle of the Judean desert. Look at this view right here. I've come on a very special mission to meet a friend, rendezvous with a friend, who is an Ethiopian camel rider slash tamer. We're gonna learn a little bit about what that life is like out here. So let's go find him. So I'm walking here on the edge of a cliff in the middle of the Judean desert, and this is my friend Aviel.
Hi guys, how you doing?
Who are you, brother?
Aviel. I'm an Ethiopian Jew. I used to work in this place. I love this place. We're in Kfar Adomim. Yeshuv Alon is very nearby. It's religious and non-religious living together, so it's very beautiful. And we're in Eretz Bereshit, a place that I worked for like 4 years. I love this place. We do here hospitality. You can see I'm dressed up. So I'm Domestic Eliezer, dressed up as Abraham's servant. Yes, is that correct? Yes.
Something like that?
Yeah, I used to date Abraham as well. Like I promoted myself to be Abraham for a few times. That's really nice. And yeah, you're gonna have the full experience of Eretz Bereshit, Genesis land. Maybe you heard about it before.
So Aviel is also an amazing tour guide here in Israel. I'm gonna leave all the information to him down below, his Instagram. He's a content creator as well. This guy's the full package. If you guys wanna come to Israel and do a tour, highly recommend you check him out down below in the description. How does an Ethiopian Jew end up in the Judean desert doing camel tours and cultural tours?
Well, that's a good one.
How does that start?
Well, first of all, I grew up a little bit in Canada. That's why I speak English. And I was looking for a place that I can keep on speaking English, practice it a little more, and also work with animals and stuff like that. And that's pretty much it. I finished my service in the army. This is also a recommend job in the government. So I was like, okay, I can work with camels in English, do tours. I can see my friend Eitan over there.
I can also see the camels. Look how cute they are.
Camels. There's my babies. This is Honey, the first one, Dvash.
So you have a really good connection with these camels,
Oh,
huh?
I love them. They're good friends of mine. Hi there, Eitan. Hello, hello. Yeah, that's my boy. And these are my girls, by the way. It's all my babies.
This is harem of camels.
Yep.
If you guys don't know, if you're new to this channel, I have a slight obsession with camels. I freaking love them, and I want to get to know them more. I saw on Aviel's Instagram the other day. He was with camels. I freaked out. I was like, bro, take me. We have to do something with camels.
I was like a camel trainer. I wrote down in my story, and then I saw how he was excited. I was like, yeah, let's do it. Just come. For sure. Like, it's my favorite place.
Oh, dude, I love these guys.
They're all chilling, sitting down, taking their time. And you catch one by one, put on them a saddle. Well, that's Bomba. That's my bad. That's not Honey. That's Bomba.
The one in the front? Bomba?
Yeah. You can pet her. She's really cute.
Are camels generally a friendly animal? Not really, right?
Not really. You gotta train them. You gotta train them. Let's say if she spits, then you kind of like tie her mouth. That way she knows not to spit. After a few days she understands, she stops spitting. If they kick, pretty much just make sure that they're in a caravan, so you put them last if they kick or stuff like that.
Have you had good moments with them, like moments of affection, like where you feel like...
Every day, every morning. See, I go all the way to her, and I like petting them in their nosy because it's fluffy. Choo 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 choo. Oh, choo choo. Then they smell you. They have a good sense of smell. No, I didn't work with her a lot, so we're not that good friends. Honey is a good friend of mine, and Matilda over there is a good friend of mine. Matilda is our only English name camel. See, this is part of the pack. That's what they do, part of the pack. It's something really weird. They also like drink their piss in something and then like go, like do that.
They gargle their own piss?
Yeah, their friend's piss, sorry, not their own. And that's like making them part of the pack.
Maybe I didn't want to know this about camels. Like,
yeah, these are all the ugly stuff that you don't want to know about camels.
Aviel, you really got a connection with these guys, huh?
Yeah, they're good friends of mine. You see? Oh, they love you too. They're trying to mess with you.
Hey.
Who's this guy? Who's this guy?
Friend?
Yeah, he's a good friend.
Do they ever bite?
They can bite. Are you doing the ceremony again? Are we good? Yeah, they can bite. You know, it's an animal. You can't control it 100%. What are you trying to do? Oh, again? But I'm part of the pack. That's enough. Yeah, but that's a nice way for her to show us. Do you want to enter inside?
Yeah, 100%. I'd love to. This is honestly one of the most fascinating stories I feel like I've covered in Israel so far. Entering the camel pit. Oh. מה קורה, אחי?
זה איתן שלנו.
אחלה איתן.
הנה לאיתן. Okay.
Hey, baby. Hey, baby.
Tour. Over there, there's like a really deep edge. And over there, there's no problems at all. Because they know that if they fall, we all fall. So it's like a common thing. So they're just like chill on this road. On this road, on the one we walked in, it's a little more wider and they have more space to jump and stuff like that can happen. So there was a little bit of like misunderstanding with the camels, but usually we try to control it straight away. So if he starts jumping, we're like, chish, and then they get calm and then everything is fine. Apples or stuff like that.
Any advice on how to get on this camel?
Hold on tight and lean back.
Yeah, hold tight and lean back.
I'm never good at this. Every time I get on a camel, it's always a dramatic experience. It's always like
Bumba is gentle. Take good care of it.
Okay, let's try this out. Maybe I'll go on like this.
Yeah, that's right. That's right. You got it right. And you hold the metal bar and you lean as back as you can.
All right.
Okay? Giddy up, giddy up, giddy up. Let's
Giddy
go.
up. Oh,
Lean
shit.
back.
There we are.
Good job.
That was actually probably the calmest I've ever gotten on a camel in my life.
פה, נכון?
לא, קח את העלייה הזאתי.
Okay.
Aviel,
By the way, this is my tattoo.
you got a camel tattoo.
Yeah, it's me and my camels.
This guy's all about camels, man. Aviel, tell me, were there camels in Ethiopia?
Yes, there are.
There are camels in
A
Ethiopia?
place called Africa. It's like east north Ethiopia. They have many camels. I saw the largest amount of camels that I've seen in my life over there.
Really?
There was like a pack of like 60.
So like even Ethiopians have a culture of...
They usually sell it to Sudan and from Sudan to Egypt and then they use it. But there's like a few tribes I think that do use them in Ethiopia.
Wow.
They use them to bring salt. In that area there's a lot of salt, so they bring the salt from there, put it on the camels like a caravan. Yep. Camels don't like uphill too much.
I can understand. I'm also kind of heavy.
No, you're fine. They pick up big Americans. They know what they're doing.
They pick up big Americans.
The ones who eat a lot.
You calling me a big American?
No.
I'm joking.
I'm not body shaming. They're good girls. They're good girls. They store in their hump a lot of fat. They know how to change it to water, so that's different to their body. Something very cool and unique, they have something called the fifth bone in the chest over here. That way when they sit on the heat of the ground, they don't feel it. Their stomach can go a little up and air can cool themselves faster. Wow. They have eyelashes that every girl will like. Beautiful eyelashes, very long, and it works like this. They close it. When there's a sandstorm, they can still see through it. It's like a nice kafia in a way. They can still see, like this one, you see like it's light. I can still see, but no sand comes inside.
Wow.
So that's part of their thing. Ears always to the back, a lot of hair in the ears, so sand will not go in. They can close their snorkels, their nose, whatever.
Snorkels?
How do you call them? Yeah.
There's
some words that are
Their nostrils.
Nostrils, okay, that's the one.
Wow, their snorkels is amazing.
Snorkel. You can close your snorkel. What?
Nostrils.
Nostrils.
Nechiraim, yani.
Video.
Yeah, nostrils.
And yeah, we got to the place. Now they're just gonna sit and chill.
Sit and chill.
Time when you hold on tight and lean back.
I'm leaning back again.
Okay, there we go.
Here we go. Wow, I'm getting ready. All right, this is gonna hurt.
Baby. Yeah. I'll put my hand to cover up. Yeah.
It's always very dramatic.
3, 2, 1, and go. Great job. All the way back. 3, 2, 1.
Okay.
There we go. Safe landing.
That was nice.
100% survivors. Oh my god.
100%. All right, let's try not to piss him off as we get off.
Thank you.
Oh,
Thank you.
oh, what a sweetheart.
Yeah.
What was her name again?
Bomba.
Bomba. Toda raba, Bomba. You were really nice. That was really, really nice of you. I love you. I've never had a camel do that before. I love you. Oh, this is the best camel I've ever met.
Yeah, she's so cute.
She gives affection.
Yeah, she's so cute.
That's amazing.
My favorite.
I'm gonna do my interview with her. You're such a special camel, my god. What a lovely camel.
Bombo clat. Oh, she shows love. Yeah, she loves you. She really does love you.
איזה מתוקה. וואו.
Bomba, you're the
ממש כאילו, וואו, איזה מיוחדת.
best.
Okay, Aviel.
Okay.
So I wanted to talk to you about something real quick. Something that I take a lot of pride in when it comes to Israel. And after traveling around the Middle East a lot, you see the welfare of camels in other countries. And it's nothing like what we have here in Israel. Like in Israel, there's a real pride. I even think there's an agency. It's like a camel agency, like a welfare for camels.
Well,
Like a aguda for welfare of
Might be.
the camels here.
Yes.
She's sniffing the tripod.
Yes.
Can you tell me a little bit about,
How we take care of
yeah,
them.
how you guys take care of them? How do you make sure that
First
they're
they have-
healthy,
okay.
safe?
First, they all have a vet. They all get shots, what they need for like disease and stuff like that. Like I saw in the morning, Matilda had a little injury, so straight away I went to Eitan and asked him like, what's going on with the injury? Can she work today? He's like, okay, it's something fine. It's like healing. You can put on a saddle and it'll work out. Honey from over here came from the Bedouins. Suffered a lot of
Who, Honey?
yeah, this one. She has like now a personality because she probably had a rough life a little bit. So now when I try to pet her, she'll try to spit on me. She doesn't want too much affection.
She's
but
traumatized,
yeah,
maybe.
a little bit. And we work with her a lot, and now she's more chill. Like you can see, if you don't mess with her, she's fine. Like she's good. She's got a good soul. Matilda was born over here. That's really nice. 'cause
Really?
This place is running 30 years. So
Wow.
we have some babies as well. So she was born and raised over here. She got an Instagram page, Matilda something. I don't know exactly. But yeah, a lot of tourism love her. Levana, she was like our best with giving kids. I don't know how to say that, like birth and stuff.
Oh, yeah.
She had a lot of kids in general. And the hardest part always for her is when we separate her from her baby. Because like after a year when she finished nursing with him, like she's got her break, of course, for sure. But then afterwards, she got to come back and work. And the whole day when she used to pass through where the baby is, she used to like be like, and the baby goes back like, so I used to like point it out to the group, like in 3 seconds you're gonna hear Levana say hi to her baby and stuff like that. So it's really nice. Yeah, so the way we take care of them, they have infinity hay. So every time a bucket, like a big bunch of hay is gone, we just throw again hay. They have vitamins as well. They don't like it too much, but we force them to eat it because it's very good for them. We don't overwork them. We make sure that they're like if we see that they're injured or something like that, we say like, okay, today we don't need you. You can stay in the side or something like that. Or when they get older as well. And we also know like the weights that we put on each camel. Like Bomba is like a crazy camel. Like she can do anything. This is Bomba. You can see she's like very muscular, very strong. But you can see, well, all big today actually. There's usually like smaller ones, but Dolly is also strong. But usually there's like a smaller camel, like a thinner one. So we put kids on her and stuff like that. Like we make sure, like we know what they can handle and what they can't handle. And
What about like, I know in the Middle East, like when I was in Jordan, when I was in Egypt, they whip them really hard.
oh no, of course
They
not.
slash them on the ass.
No, 100% not.
You're not
camel-
even legally allowed to do that in Israel, I think, right? You're not allowed to treat the animal in that manner.
And we love them. Like it's not, well, like I said, there's some stuff that we do teach them. Like Honey used to get her mouth like closed all the time when she used to spit, but when she understands that she's not spitting anymore, you see now she doesn't spit. She used to spit on me straight away when I did like that, and they chew their cud. It's like throw up. It's gross.
Yeah.
So she doesn't do that anymore, and that's it. Like we're good. Yeah, we don't. No whips, no beating, no, none of that. Yeah.
How you doing up there, Sammy?
Okay.
You guys okay? Yeah.
Just trust the camel.
That was terrifying on the way up.
Don't think you leaned back.
That was good.
I got 100% survivor.
Cool experience, huh?
Amazing. It was. I'm so proud of myself.
I'm proud of you too. That's amazing. You really unlocked your Middle Eastern card today.
Yeah.
We are all going to shout Abraham together. I'm going to scream as hard as I can. 1, 2, 3. We all scream Abraham. Sounds good?
All right.
Ready? Don't leave me alone, okay? Okay. It won't be funny. Don't do it.
Okay.
Counting on you guys, okay? 3, 2, 1.
Abraham!
Yes, come on over, guys.
It's like a sitcom. It just came out straight away.
Hey, 2 camels and a fat lamb.
No camels.
Where did you find these people? You came from the 21st century? I see this man carries an idol. Several of you have more than 2 eyes. And I see you're tired from your journey. You're already delirious. But as I said, Eliezer is a good man. He thinks of everything. We have water here. We'll pour it over your hands. Sure. And you'll be wide awake! Yes? Okay. It's good that you brought those things from the future, the toilets, yes? We have them at the end. Ladies are on the left, gentlemen the right. That wasn't a political comment. But otherwise, let's wake you up and bring you into my tent, which is just over this way. And you whisper a lot.
Explosive food.
Okay, please come take a seat. Make yourselves comfortable here in my home.
Where are the pillows? Somebody's missing the pillows.
I think I agree with you. But Eliezer got a message. He prepared the tent, and he was told that you all want to torture yourselves. Yes. True, yeah. And you know that I love to have guests. Bring them into my home. Yes? Yes. So your coming here allows me to fulfill that good deed of hospitality, yes?
Yes.
Now, speaking that language English, you do understand me, yeah?
Yes.
One of the coolest parts of my job is I get to get an inside look of how people live their life and what they're doing at work. So while the tourists are enjoying their meal, Raviette actually put me together a nice plate of the local food that they're eating, some kebabs and chicken. Bro, the food looks so good.
It's good. I love it.
Oh my god.
That's what everyone can give to you guys. It's amazing food. It's really good. Date honey chicken. It's a thing, guys. It's a thing.
Date honey chicken. I love that. And they really hark on the hospitality thing. I love that. Because I think that's not talked about enough in the Jewish world. It's talking about biblical Abrahamic hospitality. They're giving them salads and foods and hummus and all this stuff. Putting you a nice big bowl of food. Eat as much as you can. Really cool tour. Yeah, be careful.
Yeah, I was about to go down sideways. I was like, that's not right.
Abraham's well.
Matilda.
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 Look at this. Whoa. Whoa. Fluffy. Fluffy.
So all the tourists are leaving now.
Yeah, they're gone.
How do you summarize this little adventure they were on?
Ooh. Abraham's hospitality. That'll be it.
I give them a lot of credit for coming. I was talking to a few of them, coming to Israel during this war where there's so much like fear, and all of them were fearless. They were like, we're not afraid, we want to come see Israel.
And it's not even like their first time. Like some of them say like it's my second time. And yeah, that's really remarkable just to know that people are still like, yeah, we're coming even though it's a war. And that's why I say to all my tourism since the war started, thank you for coming to Israel. Like that's my first thing. Like it's the best time to come. And it supports us and it makes us feel that, well, when I see tourism, I see like, to explain it the best, I see it like everything is going back to normal kind of. That's how I see it.
It gives you a sense of normalcy is coming.
Yes.
No, it really is amazing. Like to come here fearless, to come explore, to come understand, to see the truth. Right now, it's amazing. And when you come here, you realize it really isn't It isn't what the news. Yeah, there's chaos in certain moments.
There's
and
some places that you just don't go to. Like you don't go too much far north or too much far south. But Israel, yeah, you got some. You
and
can
here
see
it's
a
pretty
lot.
peaceful.
Yeah, very peaceful.
We're chilling with the camels, right, Matilda?
Look at that. Here you go, fluffy, 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 fluffy. Oh, da, da, da. Yeah.
Looking good, man.
Yeah.
Javier, how you doing up there?
Oh, very good. Giddy up, giddy up, giddy up. Life is good. I'm on a camel.
Up on a camel. Okay, I want to ask you some questions. This is a camel interview, okay?
Okay.
You are an Ethiopian Jewish camel trainer, tour guide in Israel.
Yep.
I think a lot of people are going to be very confused about your lifestyle. What is life like for you? If you had to give a bit of a summary of what it's like for you to live here in Israel, what could you say about that experience?
Wow. First of all, I'm excited. I love Israel. Working with camels and speaking in English, and working like in English with English people, English speaker people is always exciting for me. My experience of Israel, I just love it. I'll defend it always. Yeah, a lot of good experiences. I lived in Jerusalem, grew up in Jerusalem, was born over here, so I'm native here. I'll stay here forever. Yeah, that's pretty much a very good experience.
And you know, like I have a lot of opportunities in my line of work to speak to Ethiopian Jews and show off the amazing culture that they bring to Israel as well. What has that like been for you? Like being able to share with people that part of your culture. Are you ever surprised by people's reactions to the fact that you are an Ethiopian Jew? Like,
oh yeah, of course. First of all, I'm an Ethiopian Jew. That's an English speaker as well, because I lived in Canada as well. And over here in Eretz Bereshit, in Genesis land, that was when I first started to speak about my mom's personal story when she came to Israel through Sudan, and her Aliyah story here. So for me, it's a dream come true. I see it this way. My grandfather dreamt to come over here, right? Great-grandfather. For generations, they dreamt about it. So it's a dream come true for all of my family, all my family tree. So it's really special. And
what's your favorite part? What's your favorite thing about your culture, about the Ethiopian Jewish culture that you get to share with people?
Ooh, the specific Aliyah story and how it was occurred, because people don't understand that the people of Ethiopian Jews came through Sudan and was living in a refugee camp close to 800 months to a year, and over there they experienced some experiences, and it's a really unique story, and that's really my most passionate story or tour that I want to do. Yep, that's pretty much it.
As you were talking
as well, like, the food is amazing. The food, come on, injera is so healthy, guys. Start eating injera.
I will say Ethiopian food is some of the best food we get in Israel. I was just thinking while you were talking, and I had a really good question come to mind. It's not often, by the way, that I get to interview people on top of a camel, so it's a complicated interview process, but we're doing a good job. What's one thing, like the number one thing that you'd want to share with people from outside the world who don't know anything about you or about Israel or about your experience? What's the number one thing you'd want them to know?
Ooh, that's a hard one.
You can take a second to think about it.
One thing. Well, something connected to me, like you mean?
Yeah, or anything.
Just know that we're a part of Israel, that there's black people, black Jewish people living here in Israel with equal rights and equal everything. Like, we're part of the society, and we're not here for a short time, we're here forever, and we're here already 30 years. So guys, we're living here. Like, I was born here, so just understand that there's black Jewish people in the world that living in Israel. And yeah, that's why I want to be, like, that's why I decided to be a tour guide, just to kind of explain it so people will know all over the world, worldwide. Yeah, that's it, guys.
Guys, this is not the last video that me and Javier are going to be making together. We've got way more content planned for the future, some exciting stuff. Support the channel, buy some merchandise down below. You can get yourself a Clat shirt just like this. Check out Javier's stuff down below in the description. Check out Genesis Land?
Genesis Land, yeah.
Genesis Land down in the description. Buy his hats. He's got his own hat.
They're very unique and they can fold to a pocket, guys. You ready? On the camel, I'm doing this. 3, 2.
Why, the technology.
Technology!
This is Israeli innovation right here.
Yes.
We have high tech.
And you have a clips.
We have cherry tomato. We have foldable hat.
Yes.
Look.
Wow.
Wow.
Wow. Do it. And if it fits my Rasta, it'll fit any hair.
Yeah, I love you guys long time, and I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye, Clats.
If you believe in my content and want to support me, just know your help is needed. There's a bunch of great ways to monetarily support the channel. Some of the best ways to support me happen to be PayPal, buy me a coffee, or joining our Patreon community. Links to them can be found in the pinned comments or the description of every one of my videos. Joining my Patreon community gives you access to exclusive content and the chance to talk to me on our Discord server. I also go live almost every day here on YouTube. And after my live streams, me and my patrons from Patreon head over to our Discord server to an exclusive after party hangout. Your support is the only way that I can keep creating the content that you love watching for me. Thank you.